We're 15 months removed from the decision made by Kevin Durant, and still the topic of Kevin Durant joining the Golden State Warriors comes up. Now, don't think for a second that I'm contradicting myself making a video about Kevin Durant, because in a way, talk about Kevin Durant in 2017, you almost have to talk about his move to the Golden State Warriors. But this is the last time I want to hear about Kevin Durant and his move to Golden State. And it's not even because I'm on Kevin Durant's side, because I'm definitely not on Kevin Durant's side. I've made countless videos talking about why I didn't like the decision, just like a lot of other people in the NBA community have shared their thoughts about Kevin Durant joining the Warriors. But Kevin Durant himself keeps trying to fight the decision that he made. He made this decision a year ago. Kevin Durant, if you somehow watch this video, stop trying to fight what you've made. Stop trying to change what you've done. It is over. You need to move on. So you've probably heard about Kevin Durant responding to a guy on Twitter in third person using, well, meant to be using a fake Twitter account. Instead, he messed up and was logged into his Kevin Durant account and responded in third person about himself, criticizing the coach and the rest of his Oklahoma City Thunder teammates. But if you haven't heard about it, I'll give you a quick recap. Kevin Durant responded to a guy saying, "I respect the hell out of you, but give me one legitimate reason for leaving OKC other than getting a championship." Now, Kevin Durant, apparently now he has a fake account which has been brought to the attention of everybody, considering he forgot to log out of his real Kevin Durant account, and he said he didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't that good, it was just him and Russ. Imagine taking Russ off that team, see how bad they were. KD can't win a championship with those cats. But this video isn't even about Kevin Durant and the whole Twitter saga. But I do want to discuss that because it is part of the whole topic of this video. So let's get into it. Now, the title of the video is Kevin Durant, Stop Fighting It. Because Kevin Durant really needs to just let everything go. He can't go back in time and change the decisions he's made. He went to join a 73-win Warriors team, and I guess in a way it paid off. Despite how much we hate Kevin Durant for joining that Warriors team, despite how much we hate Kevin Durant for what he's done, he got his championship. That's all he wanted. You could argue, well, Kevin Durant got a championship on a team that was the greatest team possibly ever assembled. I mean, you've got a two-time MVP along with an MVP with 2 All-Stars. It's a big 4 in Golden State, and it's really, really good. Nevertheless, a championship is a championship, and he did win Finals MVP, proving that he is probably the best player on that team as of now. But man, Kevin Durant, listen, don't fight what you've done. Don't go on Twitter talking in third person about the move you made. It's been a year now. We're a year removed from what Kevin Durant has done, and he's still on Twitter talking about his decision that he made a year ago. We've still got fans and other members of the NBA community talking about the decision. We need to get over it. But it's not even the fans I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, Kevin Durant. I, just like many other people, was a fan of Kevin Durant, the basketball player, and I still am a fan of Kevin Durant, the basketball player, because to watch Kevin Durant is to watch a professional go to work each and every day. He is amazing. If he wants to forget about what he's done, he needs to move on. If he wants others to forget about the decision he made, he needs to move on. Just like LeBron James did when he moved to Miami. Fans criticized him, media criticized him, the whole NBA world criticized him pretty much for moving to Miami, apart from Miami Heat fans. But it's not like we can go back a year and change that. So, personally, if Kevin Durant somehow watches the video, just let it go. That's all I'm saying. The main title of the video is Stop Fighting It. Because Kevin Durant, I don't mean physically stop fighting your teammates. I would rather see you fight your ex-teammates. I would rather see you go and fight Andre Roberson physically. I don't care. Throw some punches. You and Russ, throw some punches. I don't care. I'm saying mentally, let it go. Mentally, stop fighting it. Mentally, block out Twitter. This is what he had to say about the comments that he made.
There was a little bit of news yesterday. There are these accusations that you're creating other fake Twitter accounts and Instagram accounts to defend yourself. What happened? What's going on?
I do have another Instagram account, but that's just for my friends and family. So I wouldn't say I was using that to clap back at anybody, but I use Twitter to engage with the fans. I think it's a great way to engage with, basketball fans. But I happen to take it a little too far, and that's what happens sometimes when I get into these basketball debates. I do regret using my former coach's name and that former organization that I played for. That was childish, that was idiotic, all those type of words. I regret doing that, and I apologize to him for doing that.
Now, the fact that Kevin Durant didn't even go out there and deny the comment saying that he got hacked. Any other NBA player pretty much would have said that. Kevin Durant owned up to what he did, talking in third person about himself. He just made the feud between the OKC Thunder and the Golden State Warriors 10 times worse. If you're gonna say something, do it from you. Say what you truly believe. No matter how much hate, no matter how much criticism, no matter what happens, just do what you do. It's pretty crazy. Kevin Durant knows he messed up. He didn't even go out there and say it was a hack. He straight up admitted to what he's done, which is insane. So if you hadn't heard on the news, I hope you guys could understand a little bit of what I'm talking about. Let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think about the whole Kevin Durant saga? And literally, I want you guys to have a discussion down below in the comment section. Discuss the argument that I made, where I talked about Kevin Durant and just letting it go. He needs to let it go. He can't keep on fighting. And just let the whole thing die down. Because the reason why it hasn't died down is because he keeps bringing it up again. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe to the NBA channel if you're new. Leave a like on the video. Let's aim for 2,000 likes, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.